And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Buffalo Bisons. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Nick Allgaier. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Hermosillo. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 107.
And the pitch. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 31, Brennan Davis.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Davis. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one fouled off. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Fuentes tosses to first. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Corey Abbott. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, now the third baseman, Josh Fuentes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Yo, one. Line drive, short hop to third. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Batting second.
My goodness, Singy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
So up next, Nathan Lukes. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Dexter Fowler. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fowler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And we're still scoreless. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now John Hicks. Allgaier back to work. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is it. The shortstop, David Bodie.
Here's David Bodie with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Now one miss.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Greg Deichmann.
Number 6, Greg Deichmann.
Out towards right center field, Palacios moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
And leading up for the Bisons,
And a pitch.
the left fielder, Brock.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6,
Digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Tapped softly on the ground. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 96.
And here's the first baseman, number 96. Base knock, center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Jordan Groshans swings through one there. Next offering is fouled back.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Trent Jimbroni. Allgaier back to work. There's a strike. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Top of the third, no score. On the ground. Nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
0-2.
Jimbroni leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 0-2. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone. And the batter now, Michael Hermosillo. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. He swings and fouls one off.
Nope,
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
For the Bisons, the second baseman, Otto.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Josh Fuentes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the left side. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nathan.
And now Nathan Lukes. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brennan Davis. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Edge of the zone, called a strike. That is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2 stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Zips it across. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, John.
Now it's John Hicks. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Bottom four, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dexter Fowler. The line to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Josh Palacios. And that one lifted in the air center field. Canario racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Brock.
So digging in, Brock Lundquist. They say he went. Fowler at first, one gone. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Throws to second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Next to hit, number 96.
The batter, number 96.
First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, David Bodie. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The first baseman, number 6, Greg.
Stepping in, Greg Deichmann. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Lundqvist on the run towards the line. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Next is the designated hitter, Trent Jimbroni. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fowler makes the catch. 2 away down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chase Strump. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right side. Fowler makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jordan Groshans. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Bodie makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Otto Lopez digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 8,
Josh Fuentes will hit next. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Alexander Canario. The pitch. Good eye right there. And that's a strike. And now the lefty. And fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. And he lays down a bunt. in there safely.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
Check out 1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Lundqvist coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter is 8. Second baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there. 0-1.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Nathan Lukes.
And leading off for the Bisons.
And the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter now, Dexter Fowler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Josh Palacios stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. John Hicks.
The catcher, John Hicks.
Allgaier back to work. That one lifted to left. Lundqvist has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, David Bodie.
Shortstop, David Bodie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Greg
Dykman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out into left center field. Lundqvist makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brock Lundqvist. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and chases a low one there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Holder appears to be getting loose. Wick, a left-hander, also throwing.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's going to be number 96. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Dykman tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Trent Jimbroni. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering upstairs. Jimbroni gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the center fielder, Alexander Canario. In there for strike 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Michael Hermosillo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. Just missed. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Line drive, base hit. Groshans with a relay throw. He's in there.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Allgaier is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Trent Thornton taking over on the mound. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. And now here is Brennan Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lundqvist makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jordan Groshans.
And leading off for the Bisons.
And here it comes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Hard liner. And it's caught for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Corey Abbott departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They turn things over to the southpaw, Brad Wick, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 38, Brad Wick.
Nathan Lukes now at the plate.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nathan.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Smoked on the ground to second. Sneaks through, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slider misses outside. Fuentes, the lead runner, out at second. Lukes on at first with 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Canario on the move as he glides back. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Palacios makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the catcher, John Hicks. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now, David Bodie. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. Wick back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Yardley, the closer, is getting loose. And a pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side, Vargas handles. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Davis makes the play, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, number 96. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Greg Deichmann. And the pitch. Way high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Yardley getting loose out there. Thompson getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And the righty deals. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now, Trent Jimbroni. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And he chases that one. And now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Strum. The next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's inside. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Leading off for the Bisons, the shortstop.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson getting ready to go. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Number 96, the runner at second with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.